Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're an overseas nurse trying to secure a job in the UK right now, you've probably noticed something worrying. Yeah, there are fewer sponsorship emails, agencies are not responding, the NHS Trust is pausing international recruitment, and now there is more competition than ever. The truth is this, recruitment has actually slowed. But not paused. No, the UK still recruits under the skilled worker visa, and nursing remains regulated by the Nursing and Midwifery Council. However, employers are now choosing only the most prepared candidates. So in today's video, I'll show you the new recruitment reality, why completing your OSCE makes you 3 times more employable. How to tailor your CV to match the UK descriptions, and where to apply strategically. Also, I'm going to be adding as a bonus how to stand out in interviews, okay? And I might be dropping a few job links at the end of this video. So let's begin. First, you must understand the environment. The UK government reviews shortages through the Migration Advisory Committee. Okay, although nursing is still needed in the UK, the NHS Trust are now reducing overseas recruitment budgets. They are prioritizing candidates already in the UK. Okay, they are preferring nurses who are fully or nearly registered. Also, salary thresholds under the skilled worker route are strictly enforced. What does this mean? Okay, it means employers don't want risks anymore. They want nurses who can start quickly, who require minimal supervision, have already progressed far in registration. Okay, preparation now determines sponsorship. So it depends on how prepared you are. So the level of preparedness determines your sponsorship. As the majority of us know, registration with the Nursing and Midwifery Council in the UK involves your CBT, it involves your English test, which includes the IELTS or the OET, and then the OSCE, which is the Objective Structured Clinical Examinations. Okay, most overseas nurses actually wait to do the OSCE after arriving in the UK. In fact, majority of us, prior to coming into the UK, we only did our CBT and the IELTS, and then when we came into the UK, we were sponsored to do the OSCE. Okay, but currently the strategy in 2026 is this: if you can afford it, complete your OSCE independently. You know why? Because once you pass the OSCE, you become fully NMC registered, immediately deployable, less expensive for employers, lower risks. Okay, when the trust compares candidate A, CBT passed only, and with candidate B, fully NMC registered, including CBT and OSCE. Okay, they will choose candidate B almost every time. Yeah, this is especially important when applying through the NHS jobs. Hospitals now shortlist nurses who are closest to full registration. So if you're already in the UK on another visa, completing the OSCE is even more critical. Yeah. Agencies are slower right now. Yeah. Instead, apply directly through the NHS jobs. Okay, you have to target large trusts such as Manchester University NHS Foundation Trust. We've got Bat Health NHS Trust, Guy's and St. Thomas NHS Foundation Trust. Okay, now here's the smart move. Don't focus only on London. You've got to spread your tentacles. Apply to Northern England, rural hospitals, Scotland, even Wales. Competition is significantly lower there. Now, this is where most overseas nurses fail. They send one generic CV to 50 hospitals. That doesn't work anymore, guys. Now, step one, you've got to download the job description. Okay, Every NHS job advert includes person specification, essential criteria, desirable criteria, trust values. Okay, your CV must mirror this language. Now, let's look at an example. If the job description says experience managing deteriorating patients, your CV should say assessed and managed deteriorating patients using early warning scoring systems and escalated care appropriately. As simple as that. Okay, if it says experience in multidisciplinary teamwork, okay, you have to write something like this. Okay, collaborated with multidisciplinary teams, including doctors, physiotherapists, and pharmacists, to deliver patient centered care. Okay, you have to tailor your CV to match the job description. Step two, match keywords exactly. Yeah, many NHS trusts use shortlisting software. If the job advert mentions safeguarding, infection control, medication administration, risk assessment, care planning, those exact words must appear in your CV. Okay, step three, structure your CV properly. Okay, UK style CV looks like this: 2 pages, no photo, no marital status, no passport details. Okay, it has to include your NMC PIN if available, CBT pass date, OSCE status, equipment used, which may include infusion pumps, ventilators, ECG machines. Okay, also include clinical audit participation, CPD hours. Okay, the goal is to look like someone who already understands NHS standards. You have to understand that not all employers can sponsor. The official sponsor list is actually maintained by the UK Home Office. Okay, you can search online. You can type Register of Licensed Sponsors UK, and then you filter by skilled worker or health and care. And then you have to confirm with them if they are actually sponsoring nurses or only care assistants. Because now there are many care homes that only sponsor senior care workers, not band 5 nurses. Always verify. Interviews are competency-based. You'll be tested on safeguarding, medication errors, documentation, duty of candor, NHS 6Cs. Okay, many of us are familiar with that. Now, research the trust before interview. Okay, for example, if you're interviewing at the Manchester University NHS Foundation Trust, you have to review the trust values online. You can answer the questions using STAR: situation, task, action, and results. Okay, you have to speak confidently about escalation processes, incident reporting, patient advocacy, infection prevention protocols. Okay, UK employers want safe practitioners above all. I mean, if the band 5 roles are competitive, you can consider Scotland NHS Recruitment, Northern Ireland Trust, Channel Islands. Okay, even the senior care worker route. It can be a temporary strategy. Sometimes entering the UK system first increases your long-term chances. Let's be realistic. Okay, recruitment was actually aggressive in 2021, 2022. Okay, now it is selective. Okay, it is selective, but the UK has an aging population. That is a fact. Staff turnover remains high. NHS workforce shortages still exist. The opportunity is narrower, yes, but it is still open. Preparation is your advantage. First of all, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you to my amazing subscribers. Guys, we are over 200. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you for your support. Yeah, it means a lot. It means a lot to me. Thank you. And just to encourage someone out there, okay, I've got some friends who have waited over 2 years. Okay, some of them have written their CBT and are awaiting jobs. They have searched and searched, and it's been difficult. I know it's been really difficult, but if you think the UK is actually for you and you really, really desire to be in the UK, you just got to keep trying. And I mean, consider the point I've mentioned in these videos. Okay, now it's no longer about applying everywhere. It's about applying correctly. First of all, you've got to complete your NMC steps, which we know that. Consider completing your OSCE as well early. Okay, tailor every CV to the job description. Apply strategically. Prepare for your competency interviews when you're called for interviews. Okay, um, God willing, you'd get it. You'd get it. It is sad the rate at which people are turned down, the unfortunate news. Okay, it is sad, but you've got to be strategic about the whole thing. And if you feel the UK is no longer for you, you can try other countries. We've got the US, we've got Canada, we've got Qatar, we've got other countries, we've got Australia. Yeah, okay, you can try any of these countries. I've posted a few of these countries on my page. Please visit my page. Go through the videos. I've posted about Canada. Canada now is hot cake. So you can watch about migrating to Canada as a nurse. You can watch about Qatar on my page. You can also watch about the US. In fact, I posted a lot of videos, a few though, about the US. Okay, so you can go visit my page and go through these videos and make a decision. Okay, make a decision as soon as possible. Some of you are still delaying, you're still thinking, guys, the immigration laws of these countries keep changing. Okay, they keep changing, and you just got to what's that proverb? Make hay while the sun shines. Yes. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and if you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, share to your friends, continue doing what you've been doing for me. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye for now. Mwah.